Hello, hello, hello. It is that time of night. Hey everybody, it's Desiree, and tonight I am going to do something rather drastic. You guys all see that I have this wine glass, and yes, I can see a few spots right there, but you can't, so I guess it's okay, but I can see them. But I'm going to take this glass, and this is a little bit out of the ordinary, because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the etching cream, and some of you have seen me do etching cream before, but the drastic part isn't the etching cream, because I've done that before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a buffalo check around the edge here, right around here, but I'm going to etch it right in here, right around here. So we are going to get started. It's something that will take a little bit of time, so be prepared for that. And hello, come on. There we go. If you're out there and you're watching, yes, I set up this. Hi, Sharon. I set up my laptop over here so I can see what you guys are typing, so I can look over there and see that you guys are typing to me. I may take these boards off of here. I had them sitting back here behind me, but they're not gonna stay because they're in my way. I do have my grid up, so you guys can see the lovely buffalo that I made during the Home and Garden Show 2 weeks ago. And those of you that saw me at the Home and Garden Show and have come to watch, guess what? You're in for a treat, because I'm going to get ready here. And what I'm going to do, the drastic part, is I'm going to take my buffalo check, my big giant buffalo check transfer. I'm going to cut it down so I can fit it on that wine glass. So here we go. Yes, you are allowed to cut pieces out of your transfers. You are allowed to use parts of your transfers. So, with that said, thinking along the lines that I'm just going to do like a bar, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking maybe to there. So I need to get my, my scissors. I need my scissors because I'm going to use the scissors to cut this. So I'm cutting my transfer. Yes, I am cutting my transfer. Oh my gosh, I am cutting my transfer. I should have cut it a little farther. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. Because I'm thinking I probably should have cut it past that, because I will need to do something else. Well, we'll make it work. Even if it's only the first 3 lines, and I'll put some tape there, which reminds me, I need to find my tape. So the idea is to put an etching around this with this buffalo check. Now, it is not going to be easy. I'm not going to tell you guys, oh, this is going to be so simple, because this glass is way rounded. So this, it's a flat surface going on a rounded surface. So let me go ahead and put this aside. And I've never done this, so we're going to see. Does have it in her to make this work. Now this isn't going to, I'm not going to need the whole thing, so I'm going to go ahead, bring it all the way around, and I will probably cut it like right here. I'm just going to cut off a piece of it right here. And you guys are seeing that this buffalo check transfer is not very sticky anymore, but that's okay, because I should be all right. I think I'm going to go this way. We're going to try to get it on there. I'm not going to go all the way down with this side because there's this flap right here that is not exactly something that I want to stay there. So here we go. We're going around. I'm trying to keep it lined up straight. It might not all be straight. We're going to try as I come around here. I'm just pulling it. So I know this is something new. I have done some glassware. I don't do a lot of glassware transfers with this stuff because I only have so much room for glassware, and it's not something that ships really easily. It really doesn't. So I may have to overlay it. Let's see. See, we're getting this. It's wrinkling on the bottom. Let's see if I can make this work. There we go. So if you're out there, hi Lynette, hi April. I am putting this transfer down on this glass because I'm going to etch this glass. Hopefully I keep it straight. I'm working on keeping it straight because I am going to, I have it in my head. Yes, Desiree has another idea. To put a buffalo check on this glass. And no, I'm not like other designers. I don't go and try it out first and have pictures and all that stuff. No, I do that stuff live with you guys. So, you know, if I mess up or there's a flaw, you guys saw it live. You're getting the real deal here, not the, oh, look at what I made, it's so easy. No, you're getting the, look at what I made. You saw me do it for the first time. I am a Couture designer. I have done many, many videos. Some of you have seen them. And the idea here, put this right here, is to get this lined up. I've got to, we're going to see if I can make this straight like that. Hey, I think I got it. Nope, I don't got it. There, I got it. I think I got it. This is going to be interesting, you guys, because this has to be flat on the glass as I'm working it. So what may happen here, oh, it's wrinkling. It's wrinkling. I may do little pieces of it. I think that's what's going to happen. I'm going to do little pieces at a time as I work around the glass. Just trying to make sure it stays straight. There you go. Cross like that. And we'll start from this side and work our way around. And hopefully this comes out okay. I may not, I was thinking I was going to have straight edges on the ends, the sides, but that might not happen. We'll see. We shall see. So here we go. I'm getting ready. You guys ready for this? Because it's going to be a process. The etching cream, I normally have gloves and I can't find my gloves right now, but that's okay. You guys get to watch me not burn myself. with this. It's important to be safe. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put the cream on this side. And we'll go right here, flatten these two areas, this line out, and I'm going to go ahead and put that etching cream right there on that next section. This is me making it up as I go, because yes, that's what I'm going to do. I am etching a buffalo check onto this wine glass, so you guys get to see this live. When you're working around rounded pieces, it's always good. Usually when I'm doing this, and if I'm doing it like on a cap with ink, I'm lifting and pulling. Same with glass. But this is the first time I've done a rounded glass with etching cream. So I'm trying to make sure I keep my hands out of the etching cream as I'm working here, because I don't want that stuff on my hands. So we're gonna go right there. I don't care if the blue area is folded, because that area is not something that is going to be etched. It is not something that's going to be etched. Okay, so I got that. And I'm going to go around here and just lay this on here. Let's pull this just up like this. And I'll lay that down. And right there. And right here. Just to get that in there. So what I'll keep doing is I'm going to keep going around with this and lifting. I'll have to lift soon because this is starting to pull as I'm going there. Hi, Chantel. So this is starting to pull and it's holding the rest of it back as I'm working forward. So the other thing is to keep it nice and even. So I'm going to keep this down this way. I'm going to go up that way. And here's the thing that's going to help me, I think. I'm going to use a squeegee to squeegee this down. I don't care about those things because that's not what's going to get etched. Push that down, and here we go. This is etching cream. This etching cream is not something that Couture sells. We have the transfers, but this is a popular, kind of a popular thing to do. I know whenever I ask everybody, do you guys want to see inking, chalking, or etching? And everybody always says, etching. But I don't do it very often because it is not an easy process. So I'm looking over here and the laptop is going, no, I don't want to show you anymore. I want to see, laptop, I want to see. So I'm coming around. I've got, trying to keep this as straight as possible. Keep that middle line, this middle line, as straight as possible. I'm positive it will probably drift. So I'm going to come across here with my squeegee and squeegee that down. Squeegee this down and squeegee this down. I don't care about the fold, because that fold right there is not a place that I'm going to put this down. So I think I got a fold right there. I do have a fold right in the middle of that. Not good. All right, here we go. Just like this. And again, like I said, I normally use gloves when I'm using this product, when I'm using the etching cream, but I could not find them. So I don't have my gloves. The key is just keep your hands out of it, because you don't want to get this on you. You do not want to get this on you. Okay, we're going to keep going across. I see it kind of trying to drift some more, so I'm going to kind of push it up a little bit. And I'll use that squeegee again, just to kind of keep this like that. And you guys are getting the live. This is etching cream, and I am working on putting a buffalo check pattern here. So I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible. It takes 5 minutes. The etching cream is 5 minutes. And I know you guys are looking at the top of my head instead of this, but that's the way it's got to be. And it is drifting again because it's coming upward. So I need to pull it down just a little. I'll use a squeegee again. Back and forth. I'm going to back and forth it. I don't care if there's folds elsewhere. Don't care if there's folds. Here goes. Some more. Just taking it nice and slow as I do this. Now, it's probably not going to come out perfect. I can guarantee that, because this is, you know, highly experimental. But we're working on it. And this has got to get squeegee down. Hopefully. It gets more difficult. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It does get more difficult the farther you go around. So we'll see how this goes. If you've never been here, if you have never been on one of my lives, down below, just drop the word first. Let me know that this is your first time so I can properly welcome you. If you're out there lurking and and watching, I'd like to know as well. Just let me know. If you are a long-time lurker and you've just never said a word, feel free to drop the word lurk. Drop the word lurk down below. Let me know that you're lurking. Because I know I have my regulars here, and they like to come and watch. Let's see, we're going to get this smoothed in here. And then that. Just trying to make sure I get the edges, because I want it to go through the silk screen, but I don't want it to really bleed a lot. And sometimes that does happen. And we just call that, as Bob Ross said, a happy little mistake. So here we go, a little more. And this was a spur of the moment idea. Actually, it was an idea I came up with a couple of days ago. It's like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I've done so many things, and I was getting bored with some of the projects I was doing. So I was looking at the wine glasses that sit on a shelf above my sink, and I'm all, yeah, I got that wine glass there. It doesn't have anything on it. What could I do with it? Because most of the others have stuff on them. I have wine glasses and Pilsner glasses that I've done things on. So I decided, let's do this. All right, we're coming to the end right here. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna peel this back a little bit so you guys can kind of see what's gonna happen here. And I'm going to see if I can't put this right about here and lay that down, because we are at the end. We are at the end. This is the end. This is the end of it. Okay, at this point, we need to let this sit, especially on this side, 5 minutes. Who's my 5-minute counter? Who's going to be my 5-minute counter? Yay, Chantel, first. I am excited as well as to how this turns out, because this was just a spur of the moment. I need to think of something to do tonight on my live, and I saw this and I'm all, I could do that. I know I could do that. I could put a buffalo check on that glass. So that's what I'm doing. So while that is waiting, I'm going to show you guys something. Like I said, I am a chalk couture designer, and chalk couture isn't just something that you buy at a regular drugstore, you know, a regular hobby store or anything like that. It is something that comes through the mail. And you can become an independent designer yourself, and you can sell the products. There's a whole program for it. And there are 4 ways that you can make money with it. One is by selling your finished product. So if I decided to make a whole bunch of these glasses that I'm making, and I'm going to go ahead and put my face up there so I can actually talk to you. So if I were to decide that I was going to make a set of glasses like this, and I made a set of glasses, and I got these glasses at the dollar store. I'm going to be honest with you. I got this at the dollar store for $1. So 4 glasses, $4. And if I put the time into it and I do this project, I could take that and I could sell it somewhere. I'm sure there are places and people that would buy them. I have other things that I've made that I can sell. So this is something, you know, these designs are all fully licensed, so you can sell them wherever you want. online at craft fairs, Etsy, Amazon, wherever you want to. You can also, if you want to do, I would do it with the chalk paste. That's what I do, not with etching cream. But you can take these designs and hold workshops, kind of like the paint and sips. I'm sure you've heard of them or seen them online, where people go to a venue like a restaurant or a bar and they sip wine or drink a drink and have snacks and stuff and they paint. Well, sometimes the paintings don't come out very well and you're not always satisfied with them. I have a couple in the other room and I'm like, okay, yeah, they're all right. But if you go use Couture, like this buffalo, I could easily have any of you do this buffalo, just like that. So that kind of stuff, those workshops, you can get paid to do them and have a bunch of people learn how to do it, and you walk home with a few $100s each class, up to I think the highest anybody's done was $600, $700. So those workshops are a great way to make money. There's also, you can sell the product. So any of these transfers and inks and the squeegees and stuff, I can sell those. And I sell them through the website that we have, because Couture sets up a website. So it's just, oh, here they are. Go buy them here. I don't even have to carry any inventory for that. And there's also a subscription program, and you'll get a kickback on people who subscribe. It's kind of like an affiliate program. And then the last one is building a team by sponsoring others and teaching them how to run the business in any one of these areas. And that's something that I am doing, and I am getting ready to set up my next spurge of classes in the team group. So if you're interested in that, we should start talking now. So with that said, let's go back to our project right here. So I think I've got the 5 minutes. Yep, Lynette's saying it's been 5 minutes. So I have to rinse this in the water. I'm going to take this back to the sink. I will be right back. I'm going to be right back with it. And while you wait, I should have brought up a video. While we're waiting, well, actually, while you're waiting for me, I'm going to pop up the gallery so you guys can see some of the stuff that I have made while I go wash this off. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, guess what? It's here. I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off with this towel so you guys can see how it turns out. And let me know what you think of my buffalo check. Of course, it's got water inside as well. So, got the towel. You guys can kind of see it, right? There we go. I don't know, can you guys see it? I'm looking at it. It looks pretty cool. Let's see. Let me see if I can show it to you guys this way, if I can get enough light on it so you can see it. But it does look pretty cool. There are some flaws, I'm not going to lie. I do see some flaws. Let's see if I've got a, you know what? I bet that dark towel underneath it would work really well to help you see it. It is cute. Let me put a dark towel under it and see if that helps the visual. Do you guys see it? There we go. It is pretty cool. There, like I said, there are some areas that didn't quite get enough time. Like there's a blank spot there. But that just gives it a rustic flavor, I'm gonna say. Because, you know, it is what it is. But I think this would, all in all, this is something that you could take to, let's say if you had a themed party, like a themed wedding, the buffalo check, there we go. It's a buffalo check glass. It probably would look better if I put a liquid in it. Let me see, if, you know what, you guys? Let me see if I've got a dark liquid. I have orange juice. I have orange juice. Might have to get some orange juice in it. You know what, you guys? I have cranberry juice. Cranberry juice. That'll work. This'll work. It's very old, and I need to get rid of it, but let's see if you guys can see cranberry juice. Of course, it would help if I showed you guys. We'll fill it all the way. Ta-da! Yay! There it is. Cheers. I would drink it, but it's old. So, what do you guys think? A nice project. Again, that's just etching cream on a glass. Let's see if you guys can see. There we go. I think you can see it. Ta-da! You can, of course, you can use the ink on glass and heat set the ink. That is also an option. So, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this evening. Remember to sprinkle the love, show your friends that like to craft. The crafts that I do here, it helps my page, it helps me. I have some upcoming workshops down in Bakersfield, California that I'm going to be starting. I'm already scheduling classes now. So if you are around this area, I live in Tehachapi. If you are around this area, please feel free to contact me. We can set something up. And something fell. But with that said, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.